It's not a tuna. It's not a tuna. It's not Altoona. Get back to the chopper. It's not Altoona. Alright. What are we doing? Haven't played Altoona before, so let's see what the club relationships are like. Catcher, discuss your teammates' recent performance. Address your teammates' ballooning ERA. No, I'm not going to address other people's issues, man. Mine suck. Address your teammates' lack of solid contact at the plate this year. Why would I do that? Let's just develop a rapport with the catcher, okay? Speak with Jim Tierra. Is this guy that tried to get me to steal? Crap how you dudes played last series. We have a win streak going now, let's keep it up. I'm still feeling hot to the touch after that sweep. Let's keep it going today. We played good baseball last series, but today's a new day. Let's start another one. I need to check my quirks too. Perks, quirks. Let's keep it going today, eh? Reason tells you that you'll hopefully have more chances in the future. I'm addicted to this game. I can't stop playing it. I like this sort of RPG style baseball. Ooh, the squirrels, look at that. 6 wins in a row.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. The Curve look for their 7th straight victory.
Does it rain?
Next.
They play when it rains. I thought they called baseball games off if it rained.
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low 1s. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball or the fly ball. Yeah. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
I've got anything to say about it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
See if we can start another hitting streak.
Digging in, Kid Romero.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Kid.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back easily.
Concentrate on me. Concentrate on me.
And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Should have drag bunt it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Romero is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Yeah. Learn my lesson from the previous pitch.
It's bunted into the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
Oh, what? That counts as an out?
4-4. Take your base. 3.
That counts as an out. I've never done that before. So I bunt it. A bunt for a foul counts on a strike 3 call, counts as an out. So no one caught it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he might get redemption right here, Matty. Interested to see if they put the bunt on again. He failed to execute getting a good sack bunt down last time. Ended up punching out. Completely unacceptable at bat.
I've got to practice bunting, man. But I can't be doing it in game.
And now they've got him picked off.
No.
And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
This pitcher.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
10.
Kid Romero. He'll look to bounce back after
This is a
striking
different
out his
pitcher.
last time
Please
up.
tell me.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get
My
foul.
batting stats are going down big time.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there. And there are 2 away now.
To the outfielders.
A couple of good pitching performances by
down on
both
the
clubs
analog,
here. 3-0 our
is
score
supposed
as
to
you
be a
get a look
ground
there
ball,
at the
right?
inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change.
It's supposed to be ground ball, right? Pressing down on the analog. Controls. Hitting. Influence fly ball. Up. Ground ball. Down. Left, left, right, right. So I'm pressing down, trying to hit ground balls. And they're going deep to the outfielders.
Marcellus Burton.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
I can't do
He picked
anything
a good
about that.
pitch to run on at that time, and it really
That's
paid
not my
off.
fault.
A changeup down in the zone is a really
That's the
tough pitch for
catcher.
the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about
That's the
firing
catcher,
on
man.
all cylinders. Winners of an amazing
Get
7 games
get
in
that
a
ball
row.
to me quicker
They
and I
say
can
to
make
never
the tag.
question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.
So you can just go straight to the next game, but then you
The
you
game's
lose out
future
on
stars are on
training
display
games.
as minor league
Sure.
baseball comes your
Altoona.
way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. The Curve are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next.
Wow. Still raining.
Freddie Baldwin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now.
Light.
Baldwin, a California-born ball player. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, and a curveball. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Huggins got it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Now at the plate, Kid Romero.
Since they've done this ×2 for contact,
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Huggins will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front, 4-0. Striding in, Joaquin Chacin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat.
I actually
don't go anywhere. More Tuesday
first.
Night baseball after this.
And then I pressed circle. And it still canceled.
Leading off the inning,
throw.
Johnny Huggins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bump. One of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kid Romero.
The second baseman, Kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I'd be lucky with just to freaking get a hit. I'm in a slump.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Soft liner towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
What is going on?
Ready now, Johnny Huggins.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Johnny Huggins.
Oh, that thunder sounds awesome.
Hard on the ground to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Wow. Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball.
I preloaded the throw
it's a little
because it
frigid
told me
out there,
to, and that
he
screwed
might have
me up.
lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
That's because I preloaded the throw. If I just had to wait
So
till
coming
the
to the
ball come
plate,
to me,
Kevin
feel
Crowe.
that it
He flew out in his
flew
last at bat.
Kevin.
We're in the
It's
7th
preload
now.
of the throw
4-1
screwed
our
me up.
score to this point. Right side hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Stepping in, Kid Romero.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Kid Romero.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner into right center.
Finally.
That's going to be a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, D-roll, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Runner back safely.
Oh, man. I hit steal then and quickly hit back.
And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Romero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
No.
Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
There's no way.
Digging in once again, Joaquin
Now
Chacin.
batting, right fielder, Joaquin Chacin.
Up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Rich Cora. First offering on its way. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox. 5 runs.
We ended their winning streak. I'll go back to the clubhouse because I'm missing out on training opportunities otherwise. Okay, batting clutch went up. I'm going to get in trouble for stealing again.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
God, Coach, come on. I almost got it. And I drove in an RBI. You really going to bench me? Like, I know, you say don't, I shouldn't have done it. Okay, I understand. But I get benched. No matter what I say, I get benched. I should have done play next game. Wonder if I should have done play next game because I stole the base and tried to steal the base and failed. Just to see what would have happened if I did play next game. If I still would have got a talking to. Next time I get caught stealing or something where I know I'm probably going to get in trouble. Play next game. See what happens. Alright, off to it's not an Altoona again. Oh, that's right, I'm not going to get to play. That sucks, man. I thought I was benched. I thought I was benched. They must have thought twice.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve.
So they won the
Justin
first one.
Holton, a Utah native,
We
gets
won
the
the
ball
second
to
one.
start this
This
one
is the
here.
third
Dan
game.
Plesac, what
He
do you
said I
got?
was
Hey,
benched.
this guy has a
But I
4-pitch
wasn't.
repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches,
1 for
if you
8
can throw them for
series.
strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Kid Romero. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I thought I could get that down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Get it in.
Strike taken to throw.
He's safe.
Not going to get him as he swipes second.
We need a catcher with a better arm.
Riding in once again, James Quo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, James
Yeah, we're getting our butts kicked.
Kuo.
Base hit into right center.
That's my fault.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there.
My fault.
Digging in,
Now
Kid
batting.
Romero.
Second
He's
baseman.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Romero.
Might as well try and hit some
First
homers.
pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed
That's
for the
gonna
right
happen.
field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul
Really? Oh, I can't look at the replay.
The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
All right, we got on base.
Mason Williams.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
I can't help myself. I want to steal a base. I told the coach I wouldn't though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I just can't
First
help
pitch is a
myself.
cutter looked at, 0-1. Romero stands at first with 1 out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
See, that's why I should have just tried to steal a base.
So striding forward now, Joaquin
batting, right
Chacin.
fielder,
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Yeah, baby.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Man,
Daniel
without that
McDougal.
showtime,
The second
you'd have
baseman,
no chance on those. It'd be like,
Daniel
oh, it'd be past you before
McDougal.
you could react.
Popped him up. Romero
First
waits
time I've
on
had
it.
a pop up.
1 out.
set.
Runners going. That's a strike to throw down.
No, bad
And it's
throw
far
again.
too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping in, James Quo.
baseman,
Couple
number
of singles
19.
for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Has a look, now the pitch. Aimed toward right center. Wilkerson is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 9th inning coming up. The Curve lead it 10-0.
14 hits. Like, seriously,
Now
we need
back
a
to
better
the top
catcher.
of the lineup. Stepping
batter,
in,
number
Kid
10.
Romero.
Second baseman.
Throw these
Kid
guys out
Romero.
at second. Suppose it's not that. It's the
First
pitcher that
pitch
let
of
us
the
down.
at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Mason.
Into the box now, Mason Williams. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
That's better base running. That's better base running. Definitely have to hold on to the, like, holding on to the R1s. Still,
Into the box now, number
follows the ball.
21.
The
And their runners at the
Number
corners
21.
now.
Which is good. And you just got to let go before you want to slide.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys
don't
on
have many
already.
fans
He's
for a
starting to
team that
lose
went on a
location
big
of that
win
strike
streak.
zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Grounded down the third base line. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Chassin ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's why. But I'm like, yeah, I should have been running home.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear
Your
he's seen
attention,
enough
please.
of his starter this
Out
afternoon.
pitching for the Curve.
So a
Number
strong
20.
performance here as he
Ernie.
worked his way into
I
the
just
ninth,
panicked. I was
but
like,
let
I've
the
got to get back to
bullpen try
base.
and
I
close with
called
the
it, but I
final
should
2
have tagged
outs.
up and ran.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball,
Wow.
but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
So we got him looking there. Chris Davis goes down for out
Now
number
batting.
2 in the
The
top
catcher.
half.
James.
Well, we're going to come back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
10-1 down. Our last at bat. We're going to get 9 runs here with 2 outs.
A 1 pitch on its way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a
Our
tune of
final
a
line score.
9-run victory?
First,
It's not Altoona. I didn't regress in anything. That's a positive. We've got to win a game. Come on. Off to Richmond. I love that I was supposed to be benched and I wasn't benched.